Okay, looks like that's it for the area, so let's go ahead and just leave. We're out. And it wasn't too bad. Quick and easy. Let's give Sublight, get reputation up with them. And then besides them, the only other teams left that we have that aren't revering is the board, which is probably going to end up still being negative, and Auntie Cleo.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084.
It was
I
easy.
did not think
Persuasion,
of the idea of
intimidation.
being stripped and sold for parts.
No problem. Okay, let's head back to Groundbreaker. It's been a minute since last we're here.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark. Good luck, Captain.
Thank you.
Captain.
Okay,
Finally,
station's yours.
a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
No problem.
I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory.
We destroyed most of them.
Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
Yeah, because it's back off.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business.
Well,
You
we
might have
kind of
figured that
got
out
that much,
already.
yeah. We did. I'm listening.
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know. Maybe
Bad
the
news?
worst. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
Guessing you have an idea?
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
Sure.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else.
Okay,
We
what
have to put
kind
a
of
stop to
aliens
it.
we talking about? Aliens?
Hear me out.
Yeah, what
I'm
kind of aliens we
saying
talk
it's
about? Because we
aliens.
go to other planets
I'm
and see
not asking
creatures.
you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Do you have...
Captain, in my humble assessment, Ms. Hagen is insane.
Well, it depends what's
This doesn't
considered...
feel all right, Captain.
It depends
The
what's
crew is
considered
skeptical.
alien in a
That's
world
good.
where you're already in outer
I don't want
space.
you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
Lots. A few.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
Okay, when you say aliens, what do we talk about here? Yeah, exactly.
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced.
Wait, you're
This is an
talking
invasion
like
of our
invasion to
very
body snatchers
selves.
kind of aliens?
That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
Haven't seen any evidence
No
of...
kidding. That's
Yeah.
how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep.
Okay, enough. Just tell me what needs to be done.
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species.
Yeah, I don't think
Now
it's
need you to
aliens
put a
the way
bullet
she
through
thinks
her
it is.
skull.
I mean, she makes it sound like it's evasion of the body snatchers. Okay, sounds messy, but I'll take the job. Murders are covered under my contract employment agreement. I will take the job, but...
Messy or merciless?
This
We'll
key
see.
card will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
I don't think that's the case. But Byzantium? I don't think we can go there. Yeah, Byzantium, we can't go to Byzantium yet. We don't have that place unlocked. So up next, we just have the empty man van. We can continue with the main quest. About time. Yeah, she's making it sound like it's invasion of the body snatchers. I don't think that's actually going to end up being the case, but let's see. Yeah, I was confused what she meant by aliens because, well, we go to other planets and find monsters like raptidons or sprats and such. Those, aren't they considered aliens? But she's making it sound like it's invasion of body snatchers. Or scanners, either one. Okay, so how far away is this hermit? Okay, I wish I had a fast travel here, but even when we try to go to these places, they don't have, well, fast travel. But at least they're not too long. No, did not mean to fall. Just go ahead and take us down. Didn't mean to break my legs. Just go around and hope they don't notice me. They notice us. Yep. Crap. Crap. Load. Oh, why are you right there? Here we go. There we go. Okay, they're all down, so let's go ahead and find this hermit. If they're still alive. My money's still probably there, already dead. Oh, nope, you're alive. Hello.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth?
Talk to the
I
preacher
must
about it.
admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
Do you want me to rob you? Yeah, we're here to get this book
We've
translated.
been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
Most likely not.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
Can we just move along, please? Yeah.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
Okay, what is the ingredients?
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way.
True. Well, he said he was prepared, didn't he?
And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
I don't know, Captain. Is this safe? I don't think this is safe.
Nothing we do is ever safe.
I don't want to leave you all on your lonesome. I'll just... Oh, fine, I'll do it.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
I guess we're going to do some meditation. Drugs! Yep, this feels like one of those resorts that has, like, amethyst crystals all around. Well, time to go on a drug.
Poor Maximilian.
Who are you?
Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother.
Oh, that's your mom. Okay.
You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
I can say the same about you and your
Y'all
ears.
see these stars I'm seeing? Gosh, they're pretty. Like shimmers in the sea.
See what happens if you hit her. You're right, Max. We should listen to her if she's lucid. Why am I seeing her too? For the first time, it's all bullshit. Yeah, this is why are we seeing her too?
Obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we?
I don't know.
When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out. Always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place. Never looking inside himself.
I hope you'll pardon my interruption, but I think it's because he's unhappy with himself.
Yeah, we'll at least hear her out.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years.
Well, dang.
Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Dang, the mom's pulling no punches.
How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better, more full of the plan. This year, it's all coming out wrong. The plan, it filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
Stories are real. If they mean something, if they inspire you to kindness or action, but maybe Max's story about himself is all wrong, and that's why he's so unhappy.
Maybe? I'm just gonna go along with it.
Fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going along with it at this point. She's an unbalanced hermit. We're saying this seems rational to you?
No, I just wanted to prove to my parents that damn it. You're right.
Max, you need to lay the past to rest. What happened with your father and I, it's long dead. To attain your goals, you must live with chaos. Be fine with the chaos. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants. More assuredly than even the fictional architects plan your slave away to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos.
Yeah, it could be
It's true,
both.
I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me?
Mate, I have no clue. We're all on drugs.
You'll be all right.
Who's that? Your dad?
What? Who? Why do you look like me?
Or is you?
Me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
If he does, he shouldn't. He's a better man than he gets so credit for.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Captain, but I don't know. Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am? But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to control everything. A new story of the happy you, the contented you, me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled. The illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max.
And it's going on for a good minute.
I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
You're not real.
It's okay, Mr. Vicar. We're here watching over you. You just ride this out, right?
Yeah, I'm just being me.
The individual self is what's not real. It is simply a concept. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be...
Yeah, I think I think I've lost what's going on anymore. I'm just going along with it.
Inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything.
No, not really.
It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves?
Doing great. Do you think I mind if I throw up in the corner? Yep, just throw up.
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
Dang, that'd be freaky. See? What happened?
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect.
Good. Glad I found an answer you're looking for.
Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
Maybe subject to that. You seem happy, or at least not angry.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Finally, the quest over? Or do I need to talk to the hermit? Looks like the quest's over. Finally. Gained a tuned-in perk. Gained a perk? Drug effect duration. Nice. Okay, well, let's leave, and I guess now we've done all side quests and whatnot, we just go straight to doing the main. Finally, because that whole drug thing was going on for a good minute or two. Yep, all I'll have to do is the main quest, because this one, we don't have Byzantium yet, so we just gotta do the main stuff, and of one side quest. I mean, not side quest, DLC. Hello.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. All over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Excuse me?
Don't interrupt, it's rude. But I gotta
Okay.
get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Alex, pleasure to meet you.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
Sure.
Outstanding! What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
So you can help me find information broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head.
Okay, what exactly do you need?
Outstanding!
Okay,
Our
is
dispensary
outstanding
here
only word you
maintains
say?
a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
Okay, you mean caffeinoid? That's just a stimulant.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Alright, I'll be back. Oh, and we level up, level 22. Okay, what did I want to do? Engineering up to 60. Let's bring Intimidate up to 60 as well, or try to. Let's do the armoring bonus and skill bonus. Okay, let's go get the medicine. And we'll find the information broker. The dispensary is literally just right here.
Velma seen out of sorts too. She's always cranky.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
Yeah, I don't trust sweet old ladies in this game. Has picked up a caffeinoid supplement.
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie?
It's for Nyoka.
Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
Sure you don't. Must have increased Nyoka's allotment.
I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
I can hack it. I thought you were in charge around here. Sure ought to be. Persuasion, there we go.
You flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
Supply room.
The one upstairs, where we store our medicines.
Okay. Where can I find Dr.
In the
Williams?
town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way,
Wait,
he
he's
tried
dead?
some rather daring substance combinations.
Where's the
The
graveyard?
graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties.
Well, we know that much
Be
already.
careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie.
I don't want to intimidate. Not just yet. Okay, so we need to find Dr. Williams' body. Oh, there shouldn't be that much of an issue. We've been through the ruins, we can kill them easily, and, well, he's already dead, so just gotta loot the corpse, we'll be good to go.
You didn't seem too much like traveling with us before you met that hermit fellow.
Yes. I was...
I probably should have let them continue talking, but I want to continue on. Wow, yeah, that actually worked. Stealth.
Here they come!
Where? Oh. Alpha.
Don't mess with us.
There we go. I don't want to try sneak past again, so let's just fast travel back inside. Because it'll take longer just for try sneak back around again.
Our bodies, minds.
Hello. Such a pity.
Yeah, we
isn't
found his
it?
body.
But I suppose it's an important reminder that one can have too much of a good thing. Even cost tolerine.
Don't know what it is, but okay. I don't want to do the intimidation thing, so I think it'd be better for us just to open the cache. Can I just hack it? And we increase the allotment. Page not found, try again. That data storage. Most of these files seem to be just random stuff. I don't want to steal the caffeinoid. I will steal the meds. Let me see if now that we've hacked that.
Hello again.
Yeah, here we go.
Now that can't be. Ms. Ramnareem Wentworth has already exceeded the month's... Oh. Dear me. She does have another dose in her allotment. How did I
There we go,
miss
just a
it?
bit of hacking. I should have just done that to begin with. There was no need to go get that body. I'm sure you've been busy. Yeah.
My, but you are a doll.
I still don't trust her, but
Here's
still.
Nyoka's caffeinoid, and if I know her, she's probably ready for it by now. Do take care of yourself, dearie.
Yeah, I should just hack the terminal to begin with. There was no need to go out to get that body.
Smells like rat in here.
Probably because the wraps are everywhere.
Ah, the charmer. All of the above?
You got your magic pills.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here.
Fair enough.
Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
Glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
Find an information broker.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak.
Have we been there
We'll be
already?
going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Creature, please go to
Welcome
ship.
the unreliable crew. We're eminently more dependable than our name might suggest.
So you
Okay.
keep Monarch safe, huh? That's real honorable work, Miss Nyoka.
Oh yeah, what weapon stuff do you have? Machine gun and wow. Okay, nice. And trimmer cleaver, nice. Let's see, base health, threat generated, lie. Okay, the lies can be helpful. Yeah, let's up your range damage. Damage creatures. Location discovery bonus. There we go. Okay, Forlorn Crossroads is the closest place we have to it. But it seems like it might be better if we try and go from the factory and go up through the path trail. So we'll go from there and work our way up. You want to talk? Oh, if my frames can be together, there we go.
Got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine.
I should have known, companion quest.
Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
We'll help you.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, What I'm thinking? It's dangerous.
Yeah, what can we do?
Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection.
Hey, you joined the crew.
I
You're a
used to
member
run
team
with
now.
a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
Okay, what do you need to do?
First, we go to Hayes. I'd buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to bury.
After that,
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all
oh
out.
great. Those guys are
If we
annoying
can
to
find
fight.
Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Let's go.
Thanks, Cap.
Where are they, though? I'm guessing counts as, yeah, companion quest. Okay, actually, yeah, it's across from us. Yeah, we could do it.
The caves back east are safest. We can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
I don't mind. Ooh. Maybe let's go around.
Here they come!
Or maybe not. Sounds like they've heard us. Have fun. Oh wow, she already killed an enemy. That was quick. And we're already at the grave.
Let's clear this sulfur-sodden fucks out. Rest in peace.
I dodged that, huh? Come on. Here we go. Corrosive weakness. Made you... Nah, I'm gonna reject that one. Mostly because we just get corrosive way too often. Buried beneath surface, a small lockbox, hinges rusted through and was almost clear on. Nearly falls apart in your hands, but you managed to find tiny silver medallion bearing the letters Karen. Okay, there we go. We got it.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Mantiqueen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
Yeah, tell me about the
I don't know much
contracts.
about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago.
Didn't try and find them?
I should have. I really should have. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so.
Are you trying to confront it?
Thanks. I'm still not convinced I won't come to regret it, but we've started down this path. Might as well see it through. Maybe it'll stop me screaming at night. Now come on, let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
Okay, so now we need to go to Hiram. Which is where we need to go for this mission anyway. Yep, let's go back up, get back on the trail, and go over to Hiram. I think they already killed all the mantisaurs. Or not. Come on. Get up here. Seriously? There we go. Yeah, they see me. Okay. Now we just need to follow the trail up and around to Hiram. I think he's all the way up here. Which is some mantisaurs. Great. Reloading. Okay, they all dead? I think our character's bleeding. He's fine.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Marauders up ahead. Oh, I always wanted to poke through a high-gain
Uh-oh.
wireless.
Maybe we
Only
would just
got one
sneak
on
around.
too, you know, up in Byzantium.
To be honest,
Stairs up is all the way over
surprised
there.
it's still standing. Every time I set foot inside, I half expect the tower to fall over.
Not a peep from me.
Oh great, someone's up here. But he's looking opposite way, so I think we're good. Nope, he's about to spot us. Nope, we're in the clear. We're not in the clear at all. Now we're in the clear. Stealth's actually doing rather well now.
Watch out!
There's no way. They didn't see me. They saw my companions. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna take on these guys first. I'll just clear the place out. Where did you come from? We're not really hiding, we're running. There we go. We're doing so well on stealth. Well, I guess Ringleader would have saw us at the top, though. But I think one of them saw my companions instead. That's what alerted them to us. We're doing so well at first. Okay, well, I think this is a good place to go ahead and save. And end the stream here. We'll do some more probably tomorrow. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed this stream, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys!